Oh, we are live. Are we? Are we live? Wow, Guan. Howdy. Welcome to the show. Welcome to another episode. Welcome to a live stream. Sorry, it took me some minute to organize my stream, and finally we're here. How are y'all doing? How is your Monday? How is your Money Monday? How is everyone doing? Oh, can somebody let me know if I'm clear before I start ranting here? Drop a comment there with your feedback. It would be helpful if somebody tell me we are clear, we are live, and all that. Okay. Oh yes, karibu sana. This is a live stream. I hope you guys are enjoying. You are fine. Appreciate that big time. So I've seen a post from Roro. So basically right now Senzo and Rocio are on Instagram. Senzo and Rocio are on Instagram, dropping banger to banger. I want to put this one. This is what I want to show. This is Marwa's Instagram right now. And I just checked him on Instagram. He posted us something here. He's in Nairobi streets tonight. So Senzo is back to the street officially. Rocio, I know right now it's going to be hard. It's going to be tough for you. But what do we do? There's nothing we can do. But now what you can do, go ahead and rant, Rocio. Go ahead and rant and say you're teaching your son to be a better man. You cannot. You cannot, Rocio. There is no way. There is no way that you can raise a son who's different. Me, Toto, is carrying Marwa's DNA. So how do you expect him to be different from Senzo? Rocio, what are you trying to do on Instagram? So I just saw a video, a small video clip from Marwa's Instagram. He's saying he's in Nairobi. He's here to come and pick some horses, more horses. The big Ben, the big investor, is not tired pumping his money to that horse project. Okay. However many horses will die, we don't care. Nobody cares. Big Ben is loaded. That guy is ready to pump more money every day, more money to that project. And so, yeah, Senzo is here to pick those horses. And of course, see how Nairobi streets is. The nightlife. Marwa, can you make some very good content here in Nairobi for the Nairobi nightlife? I guess you're going to get a lot of views. Your audience are really waiting for you to publish such a thing. It's been a moment. And right now that your baby mama is out there, I guess it's about time. Because I've seen Rocio again on another post on the same Instagram saying that, she prays that me Toto, the son me Toto, will grow up to be a very responsible, caring, and all that husband that she never got. I'm sorry to remind Rocio that me Toto, if at all me Toto is Marwa's son, me Toto has Marwa's DNA. So whatever you expect him or me Toto to be different, there is no way. Okay? There is no way. Mtoto wa nyoka ni nyoka. I mean, a child of a snake is a snake. That is a Swahili. That's a Swahili thing. A child of a snake is a snake. So yes, yeah, she better. Get used to that. Ero. Can we start the show? Ero. Let's get the show started.
Bega Marwa. Vamos, let's go. Help. Bega Marwa. Help. Today I am a beggar. Let's go. $1,000. Ayudar. Oh, ayudar. Now, at this point, now I'm saying, don't irritate me with your donation. I don't know. I want to say now at this point, I think we are calm. At this point.
Okay. Now, let's go back to Instagram. Okay, let's go back to Instagram where I'm going to play some clips. A child of a prisoner will be a prisoner. All depends, bro. If the criminal blood is flowing through the DNA, your child might end up in prison. You better teach the kid to stay out of trouble. I don't know what happened, but I'm afraid. Because can't you see whatever Maro is trying to avoid from Kohera is the exact thing that is happening to him? Can't you see? All right, can't you see? A child of a snake will always be a snake. So I don't know why Rocio think that Mitoto will be any different. Rocio need to sip some mate. She need to sip some mate and relax. Mitoto will always be Marwa number 2. Always. Rocio, if you hate Marwa, then you better prepare to deal with Mitoto for the rest of your life. Because that one will be there to remind you about the consequences of your choices. I pray that Mito. Anyway, let me play a video here before we get to Rocio. Not that one. The nightlife.
Guys, today I came to Nairobi to pick 2 of my horses.
Guys, today I came to Nairobi to pick 2 of my horses. 2 more. Yeah, 3 are gone. I don't know 4. How many horses so far have gone? 3. And now 2 more to... Hey, bro. Oh, yes.
Me and my business partner, Ben, it's 2 of our horses. But I want to show you where I'm staying.
Listen up. I came here to pick 2 more horses, but that is something different. Let me show you where I stay. Okay, let me take you around. Let me show you where I stay. I'm in Nairobi right now, and nightlife is nightlifing. I can hear Gotimatata Rocio is crying out there, saying that she need to raise Maisha to be something different. And she forgets. She forgets one thing. Somebody said here, Elise Queen is saying, that's why before you get pregnant, do background checks. It's very important, very much important. For example, in our community, it used to happen that you had to do a background check because sometimes maybe your wife in her family, the mother is a witch. Okay? Your wife's mother is a witch. And the grandma was a witch. And so, what do you expect of your wife? She's eventually going to be a witch. So you do some background check and know what you're going to get yourself into before you get yourself there. So, while Rocio right now, I think it's too late for her to cry and say, yo, Mitoto will be something. No, Rocio. A child of a snake is a snake. That is what I can say for now. Mtoto wa nyoka. Ni nyoka. Rocio, come here. Let me open the show with some whips for Rocio. Yeah. Yeah, that's why Rocio angry because Marwa is going collecting horses without her. You can imagine. Marwa is right now in Nairobi. And he's out here at night. All by himself. We don't know who's hiding in that room. Even though he was showing that my room is empty. Let me show you. Let me give you a house tour. No. Senzo.
Sometimes people think Africa, we are dying. It's too hot.
I think this is some jab Senzo is throwing to Rocio. Let me show you how Africa is. Sometimes people think that Africa, we are dying. We don't have food. It's too hot or something. Rocio, you're telling people now that Africa messed up your dreams as a singer. Africa is not a good place. those parasites. I think that thing really pains Senso. He just cannot open up and say. Somebody's asking where Paris is. Where is Paris? I have no idea where Paris is. Maybe someone need to check and tell me if Paris is here with the Senso or not.
Oh, why are you coming to our home? Go back to your country.
No.
Let me show you going back to.
No, let Marwa repeat that statement. I really think I need to play this video so that you listen to him. I don't know who told him that you can't come to our country, go back to your country. You know, that raises another point here. That raises another point here that maybe Senso was denied the visa, the entry to where he wanted to travel to. That's why he's ranting here. Who told him you cannot come to your country, go to your country? Was it Rocio? Listen.
Guys, today I came to Nairobi to pick 2 of my horses. Me and my business partner Ben. It's 2 of our horses. But I want to show you where I'm staying. You know, sometimes people think Africa, we are dying. It's too hot. Oh, why are you coming to our home? Go back to your country. Let me show you going back to my room. So,
listen, Senso. I think the reason why people are saying that Africa is dying, go back to your country, is because how you begging. Marwa, you forget yourself. My name is Marwa. Send some dollars. Yeah. Because if a billionaire like you begging, you crying for donations, why would people not think that Africa, we are dying? You're the one who is dying. We ain't dying here. We are good. But you keep crying here. You're a billionaire, but you keep begging. So people really think, oh, this Africa, they must be dying. They have nothing. They have no food. I think you're the one who's making them believe that. Even Rocio looking down upon us is because of you. For Rocio to start talking junk about us is because of you, Senso. So now, nevertheless, Senso is in Nairobi. I don't know where Paris is. Maybe Paris is right here with him. But you know, Senso is so cheeky. He's clever. He's telling us about the driver that he's having here and nobody else. Does it mean they don't have company? The driver Keboga. Can you spill the tea? Where is Paris?
This is one of the tallest buildings here. I don't want to show my location for safety.
I don't want to show my location because...
But this is one of the rooms here, and we've paid $75 a night.
How much is $75 per night? That's like almost 9,000, 10,000. I don't know. But now question is, Senso, why will 2 men book one house, one room? You and your driver. That's 10K. So you really believe that Senso will pay 10K if they didn't have a company inside there? Kebaga is not saying something. So him and his driver will be sleeping in this house all alone. Make me believe that. Just make that they just alone and saying, what was she saying? She said, I pray my son grows into a man. I pray my son grows into a man who puts his family first, not because he has to, but because he chooses to. Oh yes, I pray he loves with depth, leads with integrity, and treats women with respect. And I pray he becomes a provider, not just with the money, but with his time, his character, and his presence. Rocio, you're hurting inside. You know, I feel you. You're really hurting inside, but now there's no way we can help you. This is the consequences of your choices. So deal with them. All right? You deal with them, Rocio. You pray, now you pray that your son grows into a man who puts his family first, not because he has to, but he chose to. I pray he loves with depth, leads with integrity, and treats women with respect. Exactly the opposite of Senzo. You know, some people, I don't know, some people may not even understand that this was not even made for the baby. This was not about the son. Any intelligent person out there can know that this post was not about the son. Not. This is the regrets. This is Rocio unleashing the regrets, crying out, ranting about meeting someone who does not treat women nicely, someone who does not care, someone who does not love, someone who does not lead with integrity, She's really hiding inside. I'm hiding inside where it doesn't show. Oh, what is that song, by the way? I can play it. I feel Rocio. I feel her. But unfortunately, it's too late. There's nothing we can do. It's over. It was over a long time ago. This Rants, I guess she got the information about Senzo coming to Nairobi. And how she's feeling, she's imagining. Now, who is with Senzo in that house? There's no way that he's alone. Who's with him? Keboga, driver Keboga, no. Driver Keboga, no.
2-bedroom. This is my driver, Keboga. Keboga, say hello.
Keboga, are you sure you're just two of you in this house? Keboga, tell us the truth. Keboga, please tell us the truth. Where is Madam Paris? Where is Madam Paris? The truth is coming out little by little. Rocio is slowly talking. You see, I told you one day that eventually Rocio will speak out. And she's starting to speak slowly. Right now, she's talking about how Marwa, the other time she posted a community post there, she said, I wish Marwa would stand up and defend me. But I know he wouldn't. I know he cannot. That's why I have to come up and defend myself. And boom, Marwa jumped from where he was to come and start ranting here. Leave my wife alone. Leave my wife alone. Because he knew that the next thing will be Rocio speaking out some more stuff. So Marwa had to come and jump and start cooling her down. Rocio, mama, cool down. Let me tell these people to leave you alone. After that, Rocio felt so satisfied. She went ahead deleting the post because she had accomplished the mission. And now here comes another post. Rocio saying that I pray my son will grow to be a man that treats a wife and with integrity and love, with depth and stuff like that. So that this guy can feel somewhat insulted because this post was meant for Senzo. Sooner or later, she will going to come out here and start speaking everything out. Very soon. Very, very soon. And now that Rocio is looking at Marwa in Nairobi by himself at night. And you remember those Colombia nightlife videos? Yeah, you remember them? Now Rocio can imagine what's going on right now in Nairobi.
Hello, Marwa.
Yes.
This is a nice place.
Yes.
I haven't.
This is a nice place, Marwa. But with who? Sorry.
Guys, today I came to Nairobi to pick 2 of my horses. Me and my business partner, Ben. It's 2 of our horses. But I want to show you where I'm staying. Sometimes people think Africa, we are dying. It's too hot. Oh, why are you coming to a home? Go back to your country. Let me show you going back to my room. So this is one of the tallest buildings here. I don't want to show my location for safety, but this is one of the rooms here, and we've paid $75 a night, 2-bedroom. This is my driver, Keboga. Keboga, say hello.
Hello.
Mm. Hello, Keboga. Hello, this is a nice place. You guys, are you alone? I saw Dimango's comment. What did Dimango say? Keboga. Dimango. What are you looking for, Dimango? Do you have a crush on Keboga? Keboga the driver. Test is saying, now coming back sneaky like the snake Cabrera she is. I really think that Rocio is now really hurting inside. She wish she never left to Argentina, but somehow, because if she moved on, if Rocio really moved on, why is she trying so hard? Why is she trying so hard to associate herself with the swampy? She want to crawl back. The gates are closed, Rocio. Sorry. Yeah. Just on my notification. Hello, chat. Hi, EBBs. How are you? Thank you for being here, my channel members. How long will this driver last? This driver, I guess Marwa hired him because there's no any other person. Remember, Keboga has been here, has been driving them. You know, this is their neighbor, I guess. This Keboga driver is their neighbor, is from the village. So maybe he hired him to bring him to Nairobi, and because he can keep secrets. You know, right now Marwa does not trust this guy called Gitiriba. He doesn't trust him because now apparently Gitiriba is leaking some information outside there, and Gitiriba has a soft spot for Madam Parasite. So if Marwa came with Gitiriba here to Nairobi, and Rocio calls Gitiriba, hey, what's up, Giti? What's up, Giti? I heard that you guys are in Nairobi. What's going on? Who's there? And Gitiriba will tell Rocio everything. We are here with Madam whoever. Take a picture and send me. Gitiriba must be a sneak. He must be a snitch. That's why Marwa does not want to associate himself with Gitiriba no more. Keboga is seemingly a mature driver. He will not tell Rocio what was going on here. So Keboga, keep the secrets low. Tonight we are doing the nightlife in Nairobi. Let's go out and show these people where we are. We are in Nairobi streets tonight. Who is this? Young woman or lady, please mind yourself and love and move on. This man you are battling doesn't care an inch. Just move on with your life and forget all this. Club rags. Unfortunately, Rocio, she was there for the gold. She cannot imagine. Where do you really, you guys think that Rocio will get over Marwa? She will never. She'll be staying outside. She will just be chilling, and when the dollars are running low and when she's becoming irrelevant a little, she will pull something. Oh, tell your subscribers to leave me alone. Oh, me Toto is A, B, C, D. If it's not about me Toto, then it's about Marwa subscribers or Marwa himself. So Rocio will never get over Marwa. Never. I mean, tell me if she has any other option or alternative. Today she was talking about her long nose. People are obsessed with my nose. Rocio, give me a break. Who is obsessed with your nose?
Marwa.
Yes.
This is a nice place.
Yes.
Let me put this video here. Sorry, let me put this video. In the meantime, you guys smash that like button for me. Thank you.
To pick two of my horses.
Yeah.
Me and my business.
I want that video to be there. Okay, yes, I want that video to be there. So I was here with the Keboga. Then do live. Oh no, we're not here. Yeah, Keboga, then do live.
Keboga, say hello.
Hello, Marwa.
Yes.
This is a nice
Ero. Keboga say hello. Ero. What's good? What's good, Keboga? Do you remember who says ero?
Bless.
Yes.
I haven't since I was born. I haven't.
Keboga is surprised. So turn all the lights. We want to show people what's going on.
We want to show Rocio what's going on. Who is the people here? People in this statement means Rocio. Yeah, turn the lights off. Let's show Rocio where we are. We are Nairobi streets, and it's night. Kitiriba, you are a spy, so Marwa will never carry you to nowhere. Stay in the village, eat sweet potatoes, leave Marwa alone. Because Kitiriba is a snitch. Kitiriba is a snitch. He went for his horses. He went for Big Ben's horses. Muzungu Pebbles, why are you forgetting this thing? It's not his horses. It's Big Ben's horses. He came for the horses to replace the one that have occupied. So, but again, he has to do nightlife, you know. Who picks the horses at night? Come on. Who picks the horses at night? So they'll be here for tonight and, feel the breeze of Nairobi. Go around, see the nightlife. Then maybe tomorrow they can pick the horses, put them on the car because they won't drive them in the Mercedes. This Keboga came here driving a Mercedes. They cannot carry the horses in a Land Cruiser too. So they will here, pick the horses and send them home, and they can do rounds here a little before going home. Keboga looks like being paid 300 shillings per day. Keboga doesn't seem to be a bad guy. I think he still have that,
We have a kitchen here.
Turn off.
Yeah, turn on.
All of them.
Yes, you just turn on. We see what is going on. We just arrived.
Rocio, can you see the nightlife? That sweater have 9 lives. Not even 9. This sweater has survived, bro. Hey, new host made for the swamp. Do you guys want to tell me that the snake eyes was chopped into meat? Because I've been hearing a lot of those stories out here that they chopped snake eyes into meat. God damn, I don't know. Is it true? JT, why is the driver called Matata? I remember making a video like that, where Marwa was saying that he doesn't need Matata no more. He needs someone who is more dedicated to the work. So Matata is a story gone, a long story gone. Okay, so and Matata made a video actually that last day in the village. So I guess that is when things were boiling. But he chose not to come and speak about all those stuff. He didn't really make a video exposing what was going on in that villa, but he quit. So Matata quit. I wonder if Senzo can keep any other driver or any other worker.
Guys, so this is one of fantastic. Look at that. And on the roof there is a swimming pool. I think we can go there and enjoy.
Senzo, you want to go and swim with your driver? Or there is someone you're telling, let's go and enjoy? There is a swimming pool on the rooftop.
Look that television, Wi-Fi. Look at this. These are the beds I need for the villa. And
these are the beds that Rocio was crying for. Why didn't he buy them for Rocio when she was crying for them? But he wanted to buy them for the villa after Rocio leaving. Who has preferred these beds?
this type, oh my God, I love you, bed. I'm going to buy you soon. This is mine. This is how I travel. Look, rocks, this This is Africa. So when people tell you, oh, you must be dying, go back to your home. The only reason maybe we go out there is to actually see and come and implement, like here.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool. So, Sister Wagwan, Maro hasn't changed bed sheets since her sister left. He's surely going to enjoy some decent sleep here in this hotel. You know, I'm concerned. The guy who was cooking Mosabi left, and all those workers, they left. The lady who was left there as a house manager also left. So who is there? Gitiriba. Man think he can make the swamp to this level. Yeah, he need those beds. You know, it's not about beds. Sometimes I know, like I realized, you can have a very decent house. So anything you put there, it will automatically look good. So you can buy like a $2,000 or a $200,000 bed, or maybe a $200,000 dinner table, and if you put it in a place that is disorganized, it won't show that that fancy. But if you have a very organized crib, anything, however simple you put, it will just show up. It will just show a very good picture. You know, that's why it's good to work on. This guy, your kitchen is not functioning. You're talking about buying the five-star hotel beds to that villa. Can't you talk about the villa's kitchen? The South, Marwa and Rocio are doing what we call divide and conquer. If she stays in Kenya, they won't make enough money. Marwa stays in Kenya, Rocio goes back to Argentina, they will get double for their tour or travel. I don't really think so. Trust me. I don't really think that they are collaborating in getting donation from subscribers. What they are doing right now, that's my opinion. What they're doing, they are scrambling for these donations. Because Rocio is trying to pull to her side, and when Marwa feels like this that Rocio is trying to pull out, it is this that Rocio is trying to bring out is going to take donatus from my side. So Marwa will come with something that will get donatus back. For example, when Rocio came here and said, I wish Marwa will stand and defend me. That those donatus will be like, we are surprised that this is the mother of your son, and you watch her being threatened and being harassed and bullied in this internet, and you can't say nothing. So looks like you don't care. Let's just go and support her because you're such a narcissistic guy who does not care. You don't care about your wife, your baby mama. So Rocio was getting a very good chance of getting a lot of donation in that manner. So what Marwa did, he jumped into it. He wrote a comment down there, and he went and did a video, a live stream, telling people, leave my wife alone. For that, he got back that sympathy that Rocio was trying to get. He got back those donatus that will have felt so sorry for Rocio and started blaming Marwa why he doesn't care, why he cannot even stand and defend his baby mama. So that is what I think they're doing. Whenever Rocio comes with a card of blame card, that I want to blame Marwa for this, Marwa will come with a different thing, getting donatus back. For example, today Rocio posted this on Instagram. And she was saying that I pray my son grows into a man who puts his family first. So you know what she's talking about. Any smart person will know that she's not talking about the son here. She's talking about Marwa, because according to Rocio, she thinks that Marwa does not put his family first. He doesn't. He cares so much about other things. He does not care about the family. Yeah. And who puts the family first? Not because of he has to, but because he chooses to. I pray he loves with depth, leads with integrity, and treats women with respect. You know who Rocio is talking about. She's not talking about the son. So you imagine now, baby Maisha is not even 2 years old yet. And Rocio is talking about praying that how baby Maisha will be a husband who's treating a wife like this and that. He doesn't even have a girlfriend yet. This is for Marwa. And so people will be like, oh yeah, these are the things that you're lacking. I remember even Marwa saying stuff like that when he was in Argentina. He even shed a lot of tears. He said, I will try so hard to become the father that I never had. I will try. I will be there for my son. I will fight for him. I will be the father that I never had in my life. And he even cried so much. We had even sympathized with him. I remember that. Do you remember he was in Argentina? He made a live stream. He cried from one of his eye very much. I will be there. I was like, oh yes. So that one is to make Kohera look very bad. And now right here, that is Rocio trying to get donatus from Marwa by pulling that sympathy card. Anytime she do that, Marwa will come with a different thing. So this message wasn't about me, Toto. This was about Marwa.
Kevoka, how are you saying this? You should turn more lights everywhere. You see? It's 2-bedroom, guys. 2-bedroom. And I think also we need to get city view. Let me.
It's 2-bedroom, guys. So don't worry that how is me and Kevoka going to sleep in 1 bedroom. Don't worry. It's 2 bedrooms. Mambo Arene, nimekuona. Watching from Zimbabwe. Who's that? Catherine John. Watching from Zimbabwe. Oh, watching from Zimbabwe. Wait. Is that guy called Cleo Boni, who came to Marwa's place? Is he a Zimbabwean or a South African? I heard that he's from Zimbabwe. Just playing some villa. The villa's kitchen is outside on 3 stones. I know. Marwa and Rocio are selfish and in competition. You're right. Actually, in today's video, Rocio was thanking subscribers who are standing up with her. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. For people, I know there are people who are really genuine and they want the best for me. They're standing with me. I don't know if I can get that video. Where's that? Let me show you where. Yeah. Where is that? In a bit. Everyone is fighting for her for their space. For example, Rocio, she's fighting for her space. And Senzo too. Where was that? Sorry. Oh, okay. Let me present this video right here. Yeah. So this is Rocio thanking donatus who bought to her BS that she was crying here saying people are threatening her. So they sent her the money she was looking for. So at least she came to tell them, thank you, donatus.
For granted when maybe not for granted, and I don't want to take anyone for granted when maybe it looks like I'm paying attention to the hate, and no, right now I just want to pay attention to the love that I also receive from you, and I'm very grateful. Thank you for real. Thank you.
Yeah, now I'm paying attention to the support that I'm receiving from you, the love and support. Yeah, I'm grateful. Thank you, Donatus. Thank you for buying to my BS. Yes, Donatus. Thank you.
We're not alone. We're not alone. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. While my dad watches.
All right, Donatus. Thank you. Sorry.
Balcony. I'm trying to find a balcony. Oh my God! How do you even? Yes. Come and see Nairobi. Oh.
Come and see Nairobi, Keboga. Oh my God.
My God, Keboga. Oh. Whoa.
This guy was in the village for so long. He's finally very much excited to come back to the streets. I'm sure that tonight Senzo is not going to sleep in that hotel room. No. Senzo is not going to sleep in that hotel room tonight. You'll be out and about doing what you do best in the streets. Did we all know those who do this pattern? Love bomb, love bomb, devalue, gaslight, discard, hoover. That cycle. Rocio is currently at hoover after the discard Marwa. You know, Rocio needs medical help. you have learned these people very much. He was there for his son, but Rocio left him. I really won't blame Senzo that much if he become absent in Maisha's life because Rocio decided to leave, just like Conmam. You see, the problem is, Marwa will blame someone like Kohera. Marwa will sit down and blame Kohera that he wasn't there for him in his life. Oh, which kind of father is this? He wasn't there for my life. But he failed to see the contribution of, or maybe the part of his mother, because the mother is the one who walked away with him while he was a kid. So how will it be possible? It's the same thing that is happening right now. Marwa will want to be there and watch Maisha grow and all that. But Rocio walked away with Mitoto, and she's up there in Argentina saying that she pray Mitoto will grow to a man who loves the family and put them first and love with depth and lead with integrity and those kind of BS. But now, how will Senzo be part of Maisha's life if Rocio have made it so impossible like that? So you expect Marwa to be booking a flight every Friday to go and check on Mitoto in Argentina? It's not possible. He can't keep talking to his son on a video call every day. So while Senzo is sitting down and blaming Kohera for being absent in his life, let him remember that whatever he's going through is what now Kohera went through. Sometimes we may not point out, now saying, where was this father? This is a deadbeat father. No. What about the mother? What did the mother do? Just like Conmam. She took Marwa, she flee. So Marwa was out there wondering where the daddy is. And the daddy was not having any access to his son. Just like right now. So if Rocio is sitting down right now and wishing that Mitoto can grow to be a better man, so I know that is the information that she will keep telling the Mitoto. Mitoto, you know what? Your father never cared. He never loved with purpose. He never led with integrity. He loved money more than us. He never put us first. So Mitoto will grow knowing very well that I had a very irresponsible father called Senzo. That is one of the most useless people in the world. So whenever Marwa will make a video, when it's time for Marwa to become now the reactor as Kohera and make video and tell us, guys, believe me, I am the biological father of Mitoto. Whether you like it or not, go back and see those videos. Still, Mitoto will start saying the exact things that Marwa said about Kohera. So it's not about you wish, I wish Mitoto can, no. Give him a chance. Give Senzo a chance to raise his son, Rocio. You put yourself first, very much. You put your interest ahead of everything. She came to the village. She missed what she wanted. Now she's jumping out there. She's crying every day. If she failed to get what she wanted to, she will jump to another place. And now she's telling us that we are obsessed with her nose. Really? JT Cleoboni was chased by David Jr. and Dad from Congrats home. Did you see David Jr. video? Oh my God, I will check it. That is something I'll come up with tomorrow if I will check it. Mara's never bought anything for his son Maisha. He is useless father. Idioka. Really? I don't know. You all need to find jobs and stop minding people's business. You are here minding our business. Lotus, whatever you call yourself. You are here in our house minding our business. Yet you're telling us to mind bro or sis or grandma. Nyanye. Get a whip. Mara's going to enjoy that room. He knows something we don't. Kevoga, come out here and see Nairobi. Oh my God, Kevoga. Come here.
Let me see if there's a balcony. I'm trying to find a balcony. Oh my God, how do you even? Yes.
Kevoga.
Come and see Nairobi. Oh my God, Kevoga. Oh. Whoa. This is not New York. This is not.
Enjoy, brother. Enjoy. Madam Parasite is gone. You got not to worry about nothing. You don't have to worry about anything. I will check the video actually. Trust me. Where are you? Okay. In a minute. You're so right on this one. Everything Marwa does is with Rocio in mind. Yeah, I know Rocio is feeling it. Until the village was peaceful today. Oh, really? Looks like I'm missing a lot. Or you say at least the village was peaceful today. Oh, when Senzo left. But I heard that there are a lot of things were going on in there. Like Cleo was being chased by David Jr. Why will David Jr. chase Cleo? I will go check that video. Then I think I can make a reaction tomorrow. Don't miss it. What up, Rodani? What's up? He knows Rocio's blood is boiling with this place. I guess this is one of the hotel rooms that Rocio and Marwa had booked before. So he deliberately came here just to boil Rocio with some jealous and anger. You're crying in Argentina, Rocio. See, this could be us. Do you remember that song? This could be us. But you playing. I think it's Tatiana. This could be us in a few years. But now you like playing. You play a lot. So you're missing this. This is what you're missing. Look what you're missing, Rocio. Oh my God, this is Nairobi.
Whoa. This is not New York. This is Nairobi. Oh my God. You feel
Marwa is still suffering from the discard is painful. Betray you and you try slander and talking bad while you are still in love. Very painful, and Marwa is not in his correct mind. They're going to battle this. I don't know. I pray that he heals. And the only way to heal is to find another one who will come and give him another son. Because remember, he needs 10 10 kids. So if he get another Muzungu who will give him another son, and by the time the Muzungu starts ranting like Rocio, he's on another one. And I think Marwa need to chase time, quick fast, because now if he's at 45, I don't know, according to Kohera. How old is Senzo according to Kohera? 1987. So by the time he gets to 10 children, horse shopping and staying in such a fancy hotel room with his driver, make this make sense. That's what I'm saying. Like Senzo came to collect his horses and he came to this fancy room with his driver. Whoa, Keboga, come and see.
My brother, come this side, I capture you with bright lights. This is Africa.
Yeah.
Nairobi.
I have been staying here in Nairobi, but I haven't slept somewhere like this.
Keboga, have you seen a place like this? Keboga is saying he's been staying in Nairobi, but he never been into such a fancy place. But they're here to collect horses, remember? And they came with that car. Which one? I even forget. They came with a Mercedes Benz. Remember? They came with a Mercedes. You can see it. So they came to collect horses with a Mercedes, with a Keboga.
Hey guys, what's up? Marwa here. I fixed my hair. This day, I really like this style because I don't spend much time on my hair and fixing. I just fix it once and till next time. So we're traveling to Nairobi. We have some exciting news that I'll be showing you, or I'll be sharing with you later. But for now, I have my able driver. I don't want to distract him because the road.
So they were coming to Nairobi in a Mercedes with the driver, coming to sleep in such a fancy hotel room. Where are the horses? Rocio, feel the pain. Feel the pain, Rocio. This is what you're missing. Hi, V. Vimali was saying, Marwa, when he was crying and promising to be a better dad to Maisha in Argentina, he was basically activating donations. Yeah, now I get it. So it wasn't genuine. It wasn't real. Okay. Sometimes I fail to trust or believe anything these people do because it's either for views, donation, or drama. I mean, it's all about that. Maybe he will be. Prayers without proper parental guidance is ineffectual. Just say. So basically you're saying Rocio should stop sitting down and praying that Mitoto will be a better man. He needs proper parental guidance. You see, I find this Rocio statement to be a little crazy. Somehow I interpreted it to be like this was not meant for Mitoto. It was just about Senzo, who's not there for his family, who's not doing that according to Rocio. But if Rocio sit down and think that you can just sit down and pray that Mitoto will be a better man, as I said, mtoto wa nyoka ni nyoka, like a child of a snake is a snake. So if she does not like the character in Marwa, how will she expect Marwa's son to be different? She doesn't like those people. She doesn't. Remember now, this son carries the DNA, or if at all he is, of that guy. So it's impossible. She needs to just make peace with the fact that this is what she will be dealing with for the rest of her life. And Mitoto is here to stay with her. And there's no way he can change that. So if he doesn't like them, it's over. There's nothing she can do. So unless Rocio allows or gives Maisha a chance to live with his father so that his father can at least take part in parenting, watch him grow up, tame him, guide him through the life challenges as a man. I really believe that, I'm not saying that single mothers cannot raise son, but I would say higher percentage, and you can agree with me, that it's a man who can raise a man. Iron sharpens iron. There's no way that you can tell me to be, there's no way that I can tell a woman how to be a woman. I don't know nothing about women. So you can sit down here and say, a woman can be like this. How? Do I even know what women go through? I don't know nothing about women. I can only tell a man what a man can be. So that's why I believe that however much Rocio sit down and say, I pray that my son can be this and that, it doesn't happen like that. Look at Conmam. How much does Conmam pray per day? How much does Conmam pray? So Rocio, you are going in the same history. Yeah, Conmam will sit down, I pray that my son can... No. Your son missed the father guidance. All you needed to do is to give him a chance to be raised by his father, to be a man. But you sitting down and say, I pray. No. Sometimes we want to find a reason to say prayers don't work. Prayers work, but this is more practical. Rocio, however much you say you pray that I should be a better man, a real man who loves family, remember this man needs a man to raise a man. And that man is not present in his life. His grandfather will never be his father. Mr. Luz will never be Maisha's father. He will never. So instead of Rocio sitting down and praying, she needs to think about the father's position in the life of the son. That is why you see Senzo here. He can power on a camera and say, to hell with that father. Where has he been? No, I don't care. I don't recognize him as a father. And Rocio somehow think that Maisha will not one day power on a camera and say, I don't care about that African father. I don't know. Where has he been? Prayers works, really. But some things need to be handled practically and logically. This son needs a father. It's only a man who can raise a man. That's what I believe.
Hey guys, this is Nairobi, and it's tall.
Oh, I was there. I was showing you this one, not that one. This one.
Here, look at the road. You cannot see. So, there's a
right.
And
what are you saying? In 37 years, he will be here listening to me, Toto. I thought I would be a millionaire and out of here. It's bad. Now he'll be in that corner of Kohera. Time flies. Time is really flying. Besting is a way of showing men love and care for women in Nyabohanse. Wow. Okay. I hope no one falls for her tricks. Rocio always plays tricks. Unfortunately, she wins sometimes. Imagine Marwa has never booked a bigger hotel for Rocio, but today he had to book for himself and Keboga. Join the dots. And the fact that they are both posting on Instagram, they should make sense to y'all. They are posting on Instagram where Rocio is talking about stuff over there, and Senzo is posting over here on Instagram. See the fancy hotel room. Oh my God. And when they travel with Rocio, they go to those squeezed hotels. Yeah. JT, the real ginger is in Devi channel. Okay, I'll check it later. Rocio realized Marwa's nice guy public image is much different from the reality. of his selfish, simple-minded, nasty trick. Oh my God, no more horses, poor animals. Unfortunately, the partner, Big Ben, is willing to pump more money there. So let them pump money. Why not? Marwa, that is all what you know. Comparing places, we know you will never go to New York. You know, actually, he said in this video, he began by saying that when people tell me you cannot come to a country, go to your country, I really think that he was denied the visa to go to the US. Is it true that I hear that Senzo cannot travel anymore? He was denied visas. That's why you said, why you tell me to go back to your country? You cannot come to our country. Let me show you Nairobi. Is it true? I don't know.
Guys, today I came to Nairobi to pick 2 of my horses. Me and my business partner, Ben. It's 2 of our horses. But I want to show you where I'm staying. You know, sometimes people think Africa, we are dying. It's too hot. Oh, why are you coming to our home? Go back to your country. Let me show you going back to my room. So this is one of the tallest buildings here. I don't want to show my location for safety, but this is one of the rooms here, and we've paid $75 a night, 2-bedroom. This is my driver, Keboga. Keboga, say hello.
Hello, Marwa.
Yes.
This is a nice place.
Yes.
I haven't since I was born.
Was they saying, JT, I disagree. Marwa will be a bad influence on his son. You know, sometimes I don't know. I don't think I will agree with you. Trust me, I won't. I mean, with all due respect, we don't have to agree. Okay, you have your opinion, I have mine. But I don't think I will agree with that opinion. You see, while Rocio chose to have a baby with this guy, so she didn't know that this guy will be a bad influence on his son. I mean, make it make sense. You give birth with someone, okay? You make a baby with someone that you think will be a bad example on your son or on that baby. Make it make sense. Why did you choose to have a baby with this person if you knew that he won't be a good example or a good influence on that baby? Yeah. So can we now bring back it to Rocio that she chose irresponsible guy? She chose this, I don't know how to even describe him, this careless guy to have a baby with. So it's his problem. No. The fact that they had a baby, he will need to raise his son. There is no way, bro. You cannot have another father. Even, okay, you can say a bad influence or this guy is not a good or whatever, but this is his son. He needs to raise him. What a good example. No. Even if you bring that person that you think is a role model, whoever, Elon Musk, who? Who do you think is a good example? TD Jakes? Or who? Steve Harvey? Or you want him to be now to be a good example on Maisha? But he will never be his father. That's one thing you have to know. This is his father. So his father who gave him life, he will be a bad example on him. No way. Do he really need Marwa? Yes, he do. He really do. Big time. Everyone needs their fathers. I don't care. Miss me with that BS that, this is not a good father. You cannot raise your son. No, bro, you chose to have a baby with this guy. How again are you talking about he cannot be a good example, a good influence to your own son? No. So, yeah, kids either copy or do the opposite. Look, most of the time, kids don't even do exactly what their fathers do or what their parents do. A kid will grow up and see stuff with his dad. For example, if you have this chaotic father who is very violent, who comes home and chases your mother up and down and do stuff, you will grow up and see like, I don't really think I liked how my dad used to treat my mama. So he will want to grow and become the total opposite of what that dad was doing. But he need that dad in his life. He need him. Yeah, you can say I'm kissing up. I think you are kissing up. No, it's the fact. If you choose to have a baby with this guy, that will be his father. You cannot take that from him. Trust me, you will never take that from him. So when Rocio chose to have a baby with Marwa, she should have thought about this guy. Is this guy going to be a good father? So people just open up their legs and make babies recklessly, and later come and sit down and open a camera and say, this is not a good father, or this guy is irresponsible. He doesn't care about us. Bro, no. That's not me. I'm not buying that. So you think about what you're about to do. Sometimes do your background check. Is this guy really? Also, these guys, all Rocio also are horses. For example, right now, they're buying horses, buying more horses to the village. So there's a chick who's going to see, oh, this is a rich guy came to here to buy horses. He's buying more horses. Oh, he's buying more horses. He's rich. Can we make babies? I can see you have money to buy horses. Let's make babies. So you don't think about the other aspect. You saw the money that this guy can buy horses. He has money. Bro. Oh, and what makes you think that Rocio is going to be a good example, a good role model of a mother? Well, let's talk about it. You think Senzo is not going to be a good example in his son. What about mama? So Rocio is a good mother, right? Yes, you guys. Rocio is a very good mother. She has no problem. She's just a very good mother. Yeah. Who can cry 10 times for a horse than a human life. Wow. Hey, that is a very good man. Well, yeah. You never know. A very good example. Very, very, very. But Senzo, because he's from the village, he's African, he will never be a good example. Oh, yes. I mean, I don't like Senzo, but sometimes let's be practical. You cannot say, oh, this guy is good that Rocio will keep the son away from him because he will not influence him well. What about Rocio? Is she going to be a very good mother? Do you know about her history? Do you know what she does? No. She learned from the best. And now she has it. Rocio was recklessly quick having a baby with Mura. She has to accept her part in this mess. Thank you, Aronem. If we have to point out the absence of or maybe the recklessness of Marwa in this one, let's also point out the part that Rocio took, because she flew from wherever she was. She came to the village, she met the baby, and she made a video and say, I chose to do this. This didn't happen out of accident or whatever. We chose to do this. So we were so ready. So all that time when she was making that video, that we are pregnant, we are so ready for this, we wanted this, she never thought about this guy. Could he, or he suddenly changed? Maybe tell me that she just didn't know that this guy will eventually change and become a very irresponsible father. Oh yeah. As a lady, before you point out that this guy is a deadbeat or this guy is doing this, think about your own position in choosing to sire children with this guy. So you don't see that you have a problem. Now for you, you was innocent. You was very innocent, and you still is. This guy who is very responsible, he somehow, sent this baby to you via an SMS. You don't meet together and decided to do this thing, no? I don't really think that if you have to point about bad examples, both of these parents, they're one. Rocio and Marwa, they're meant for each other. Rocio and Marwa, they both share all the characters, all those things that you see. It's only that Rocio is capable of staging a sympathy cry, and she can stage and cry and say, I'm so depressed. This guy is treating me bad. But Marwa can't do that. So it's so easy for you to be convinced, oh my God, Rocio, sorry. He's doing that. Yeah. But what about you, Rocio? What about you? Jerry, I think she found herself between a rock and a hard place. Some women rush into relationship without doing due diligence and have to live with it. She just have to be the best parent she could be. Oh, yes. All right. All right. All right then. All right then. As far as I can see, anyone going into with Marwa is a a clown person, because all I can see is I only lose one game. You know, it's like right now. You've seen Dimwango jumping from relationship to relationship, staging them. Oh, I mean, let me use the example. Dimwango. The other day she was at Atita's house, now doing the press up and raising, lifting weights. Now she's a workout girl. The other time she was in Jamaica, she was the real bad girl of Jamaica, the Jamaican bad girl. Now she was moving up and down the likes of Kino and Shane. The other time she was with JB. So any other man who will come, even if, for example, let me say, God forbid, if this relationship with her and Pero fails, any other man who will come and jump on it and think that he has won a jackpot, what can we tell him? Joke on you, brother. Because you thought, these men were unlucky. Oh, how come that all this relationship never worked? This man, they didn't know how to treat this lady nice. Let me be here. Let me treat her. Let me show her the love she missed from all this man. Yeah. Con Mom, part 2. So Con Mom did not work out with Winnie's father. Oh, Winnie's father was the bad guy. Then here comes Kohera. No, Kohera is not a very good man. He's not. Jump. And now Machete Man. Maybe some years to come, Conman might kick out Machete Man and bring another guy. So we can say Winnie's father was a bad guy. Oh, yes. Marwa's father was a bad guy. Oh, yes. Dimongo's father was a bad guy. Oh, yes. Go on. Mm-hmm. Who was a good guy? Who was a good guy? No, I don't know. Hi, JT. Just started watching. Rocio and Marwa were both had their own agenda. He wanted a stronger passport and Rocio wanted money. Thank you. Now you see it. Now you're seeing it. That's how it is. Both of these people, they came together because each of them had a mission. Rocio wanted the gold, wanted this fancy lifestyle, and Senzo wanted a strong passport. And because he couldn't get it, so the idea of parenting became irrelevant to him. That's why he's out here. Kevoga, come to Nairobi. Let's see how Nairobi is. Oh my God, look at Nairobi. Oh my God, Kevoga.
Yes. Come and see Nairobi. Oh my God, Keboga. Oh.
Yeah, Keboga. We don't talk about meat autonomo. Dr. Shelo say, JT, I agree with you. She should include him in the parenting. Allowing the child to interact and know him will help the child to better understand Mura. I think it's help. Oh, yes. It really helps, like 100%. Not just helping, but it has to be like that. It has to be that. Please, before you start saying that this guy is a deadbeat father, or this guy, he doesn't care, that he's not there in the life, you don't give him a chance. So if Conman will blame, if Congressman will come and blame Winnie's father for not being there, remember she ran from there. So how will Winnie's father be there while she was already at Kohera? And before even Kohera start taking part in parenting, Arain here to Condad. So imagine now Winnie's father trying to get in touch with Winnie, Kohera trying to get in touch with Maro, Condad is here. Bro, it's messed up. So both of them, they need to take part in this. That's how it goes. I don't know who's talking about Cleoboni. I don't think my reaction today was about Cleoboni. So I've been seeing all those chats there. I think it's cool if we stick to the topic. I mean, why create confusion in the chat? I say I'll be coming with the Cleoboni reaction. My sound is chipping out. Maybe it's a sign for me to leave. I guess it's a sign for me to leave. Well, I'm going to check that Cleoboni thing because I think it's a time for me to bounce. In the meantime, make sure that you guys like the video and subscribe. Okay? Yeah, we'll see you maybe in tomorrow. I'll see what I can bring on board. Thank you for being part of this. Like and subscribe. See you tomorrow. Okay? Oh yes. Where is Nyabohanse famous national anthem? It's right here. Click the like, subscribe. Bye.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up